Hey guys, welcome back to another weekly reading vlog. It is currently Wednesday. It's a little after noon, I think, at this point. Yes, I've just been on the couch working all morning. It is very gloomy today, so I feel like I was just like huddled up on my laptop, but I hit a stopping point, so I wanted to go ahead and intro the reading vlog, kind of touch on last week, touch on what I hope to do this week, things like that. If you guys watched the new releases vlog, then I kind of touched on it, but I did not film a weekly vlog last week. I planned to, but as you may or may not have found out, I don't really have my car right now, so that was like a whole debacle last week, and so it's still in the shop. I'm working with them, they're working on it. I hopefully will get it back soon, but I've just been at home, and I do want to touch on that later in the video because I feel like, although it was an expensive like push shout from the universe to like slow down, I really didn't need it. So, hurt my wallet, but emotionally, I'm actually really fine about it. So there's that. But this week I am starting the next new releases vlog. I am going to be tackling kind of all the fantasy books. So I just actually finished editing the like kind of romance new releases vlog, so that is exporting right now, and then hopefully that will go up on Friday. I need to take like a thumbnail and make that for the video. And then yeah, we are starting with, I believe, Enchantra today, so I do want to film that. I will touch on it in the weekly vlog here, but you know, the main updates will be in that video. But then I do want to read like another book to be able to talk about that more with you guys, so I think we're gonna pick that out today. But I'm feeling like good with like reading and everything, and just kind of like the pacing and the new releases vlog. I feel like I'm just like excited to be filming, and I'm excited to like jump back into a weekly vlog. I feel like we have so much to talk about. But also this week I do have a lot of things like walking distance that I can go to, like for like necessities and like fun, I guess. Because here's the thing, in I think it's now under 2 weeks, I am going on a trip with my mom. I'm actually kind of like tagging along to her work trip, but we're extending it to kind of have some us time. I wanted to visit her for Mother's Day, but like with her traveling like and all that, she's like, wait, why don't you just come like the weekend before and like we do all this, and like then we're kind of like hanging out at points during like the week leading up to Mother's Day. And so it's gonna be so fun, but I have like stuff I need to think about for it. Like there's an event that's like a gala for that, and I ordered some dresses that will be here this week that I will need to like try on, see which ones I like best, and I need to figure out kind of like gifts. I want to figure out everything that I want to bring with me to her and like be able to gift her her Mother's Day gift, obviously in person, even though like I'll leave, you know, a few days before the day of. So that brings us to our kind sponsor of the video, Luisa, because one of the things, if you have watched my videos before, you know how much I love Luisa. And I have in the past gifted my mom kind of like matching pieces. That way we have that like memory associated with a trip. Like I got her a necklace that we got for like our Hawaii trip, and then I've gifted her pieces like on her birthday or at Christmas that are like just her pieces. And for Mother's Day, I wanted to do the same like matching thing. So I got us each this ring. She has said that she's wanted to get more into gold, so that's what we're going for here. She's like always had silver. I will insert like a close-up shot, but it is this like stunning kind of like more statement piece ring, and I have my matching one on my finger, and so I'm hoping that like she loves it and like we just have like another matching piece. And because I'm gonna gift it to her for this trip that we're going on, even though it's like kind of work, kind of fun, like it's a memory associated with that. And so I wanted to shout out Luisa for sponsoring this video and helping me gift one of these pieces to my mom, but then also like obviously give you guys that idea as well. Their pieces are so affordable when you think about the quality. It starts at $39, fast easy shipping. If you don't like it, they have really easy returns, but like I've never had to return an Luisa piece. I'm literally wearing all their pieces right now. I have my 2 bracelets on, all of my rings. I chose these today. I like absolutely love, and my stacking necklaces. Guys, summer is here, so I put back on my ocean one. Yes. No, like I'm so excited. I love being in California where I can like enter my summer months in April. It's just like a great gig, you know what I mean? So I feel like I'm just so happy to be like back in wearing jewelry, putting on my anklets, going to the beach, and like having my rings and not having to worry about it. I've talked about it once, twice, 3, 4 times, 5 times, who knows. I hate having to take off jewelry to get in the water, whether or not it's a shower, the ocean, a pool. Hate it. I never have to do that. I never have to worry about that with Ana Luisa pieces, and I just feel like that means a lot, especially when they're affordable. Like, I don't want to pay hundreds of dollars for a ring just to not tarnish in the ocean. So I really love Ana Luisa. If you guys want to shop for yourself, for your mom, if you want matching pieces, if you find a piece that you feel like is sentimental for her, like this means something to you guys, like I just feel like they have so much to offer. So if you want to check them out, I will have them linked down in the description for you to shop. And with that, let's go to the living room because I have some fun stuff to show you guys. Well, first things first, I have wall art in my bedroom. Are you kidding? It's perfect. I love her. I also hung up the canvas that was above my bed in my last place. I have spent the last week just being a homebody and doing all these home projects. I painted those frames. I ordered the prints I bought from small businesses. I also like already had that orca like wood art. So I figured I just loved it being in here to have like the Magnolia Parks print, Emily Henry print, and orcas. Magnificent. Now, let's go to my kitchen. If you guys watched the new releases vlog, then you would have already seen my gallery wall, but it is here. If you didn't watch the new releases vlog, pause this, go watch it, come back. Thank you. Okay, I spent all last week, just like I did with those, just figuring out like what colors I wanted to paint the frames, what artwork I wanted. I had a lot more to deal with out here than the 2 frames that I had in there. And I wanted to figure out kind of like the color scheme, like what colors, how vibrant, and kind of like what art prints. So it was so fun finding them. I bought from Etsy, from like specific websites, and then like just had them printed myself. And it was just like so much fun to honestly just like paint, because all the frames were black and I knew I didn't want that. And so just to go to Michael's, we got that paint a few weeks ago, and then I finally took the time to do it. Last week was seriously just being a homebody and doing home projects, and I had so much fun. I also have this little corner, so you guys saw me put this up, but I also have this now where I painted out a gray. It was like a gray color that I got from Target, painted that the same blue that's on a couple of those. And then I painted that frame just orange for the blueberries, like just to have, not it being another green, but blue also didn't seem right. The orange was very bright though, so I didn't want it to be on any of like those. I love that. Ugh. I love them. I love all of them. And it's just been like so cozy in here. The next thing that I have to do is mount my TV. I need to get the mount. It's the one I was gonna get that like fits that TV is like under $30, but I was spending a lot of money with all of this and obviously the car situation. So that is gonna be like a May thing. It's not like much money, but obviously all the little things add up. So that will be a May endeavor to get that TV mount. And then as far as just like what I want to do, but I don't know when, I'm hoping just like this summer, I'm thinking 2 long shelves, maybe 1 depending on what I want to do, but shelves. I think I want to put shelves above my couch instead of like more artwork, like just art. The shelves would allow me to put books up there if I want, maybe a print, more like knickknacks. I don't want to do another gallery wall. I don't want to find like another just like large canvas or something. And then here, I want to figure out like a matcha station, like a coffee station, but for me, obviously matcha. I love having this corner here, that's great, but like it would be such a vibe to have over there. So that's kind of like what I'm wanting to do this summer. I would love to go thrifting for like that kind of bar cart-esque or like kind of like a console, like a something you put by the door, like that kind of size. That's where I'm at. And so I just like love thinking about it. I love being in a place where I don't just have a ton of stuff just like on the floor anymore. But yeah, I'm having like so much fun making this place a home, and it's just been great. So I am starving and thirsty. So I'm gonna figure out some food stuff, and then I probably need to work a bit more. And then when I'm kind of done working for the day, we will circle back and actually figure out what I want to read. Just yesterday did I finish The Conditions of Will. Wow, wow, wow. Now, when I read it, I did not annotate it in any way, but I have a lot of quotes that I want to highlight and underline. I don't want to do like a full annotation like I did for like Beach Read. I have to read that, you know, a couple times to get to that level, but I do want to highlight some important lines, and then I want to post those like quotes on Instagram. I want to make like a post for this book. This was just such an impactful book for me. So I want to go, I have like some pictures or like screenshots of some quotes, and then I need to find where they're at though in the book. So this is gonna be fun. I also need to figure out what colors I want to use, like just 1, 2, like what's the vibe here? I don't know. I'm gonna figure that out, but then we're gonna annotate some. It is almost 5. I have one more work task and then I am done for the day, which the sun is peeking out. It's really in my face right now, but it's still very much like partly cloudy outside. I'm trying to figure out kind of like what I want my evening to be, because I definitely want to get to reading, but I need to shower and I also need to eat. Like I need to wash my hair, which yes, I did change. I decided I wanted to put on pants, and because I put on pants, I felt like I couldn't wear like a double XL t-shirt because it just looks silly, even though it's only me in the house. I'm not saying it makes sense, but therefore I had to change everything. So here we are. But I'm gonna go ahead and get the work thing done, and then I'll figure out if I should shower now. Because I feel like if I sit down to read for a bit, it's just gonna be in my head that I need to shower, wash my hair. And if I do it earlier, that's more time for it to just like dry and I don't go to bed with wet hair. So I'm leaning towards shower. I wonder if my package came today. I just remembered. I don't know. Come on, like actually. It was delivered. I want to go get it. Okay, I'm gonna do my work task and then I'm gonna go get my mail because that has 2 of the 3 dresses that I ordered. So I'm excited. Okay, I will see you whenever I have the dresses back in my home and we can look at them. Okay, I got my package. It definitely faced some heat because when it gets like really hot, you can tell that like some of this like melted in a way. I can't remember exactly what the dresses look like. I wanted either navy or black. And remember, this is because I'm going to like, they call it gala at my mom's work, like conference thing. Ooh, this is pretty. Oh, it feels nice. It is like, it's black, I don't know. It has like a good stretch to it, but it gives like formal-y material and has a slit. Okay, okay. I'm really excited for the one I got from Lulu. I had basically picked 2 from Lulu's, and then I like waited 2 days and then they went out of stock and I was devastated. So I ordered these 2 from Hello Molly, and then I got an alert that like one of the ones that I wanted from Lulu's went back in stock, and so I ordered it because I really wanted that one. This is the one that is navy. It's a little darker in like real life, but it's pretty close on camera. I like it. It does actually have like structure, but then it has like the swoop and then bigger straps, but it also has like these, like the strings in the back to kind of make it like whatever tightness you need it to, which I kind of like. So we will see. I feel like I'm gonna maybe try them on tomorrow because tomorrow I'm getting like ready for the day. I don't really have any makeup or anything on today, which would be fine, but it allows me to see kind of the vision a bit more. Tomorrow I'm hanging out with my friend Lauren and we're just gonna like go run around and do things. I don't know. So I'm like getting ready for the day though. So I figured we'll try one there, but okay, like just at first glance, I'm not disappointed and that makes me happy. I'm just also really excited for the other one. So I will be glad. I think I'll lean towards the black one as like a staple to have, and then I'm gonna hope the like other navy one that I got from Lulu's also works. And those would be the 2 that I like choose between, but I'm so excited. Okay, I am gonna go shower now. I got like everything situated. I kind of made a plan. I like sat down. I didn't do a like weekly to-do list this week yet, so I sat down and I did that on my phone, just like using my Noto app and just like going through each of the days and kind of like what I want to get done each day. It really helps that I edited the video that goes up Friday, and I only have to make the thumbnail tonight. So, I mean, I can make it tomorrow, but thinking about going out with Lauren and like just not knowing what the day will be, I'd rather not stress about having to make it tomorrow. Okay. I will see you after I shower and probably make some food or something. And then we can finally get to reading. I just finished my reading for Kingdom of Ash. I am on chapter 27, page 244. I will leave that there if you want to go grab your copy and see what I just stopped at. I am so brave to not just continue reading, but that was today's reading, and I do want to get reading on other books. So I did decide I am starting with Enchantra for the new releases reading vlog, but don't fall. On my Kindle, I have an arc of Well Actually, and it just sounds like it's really good. And I don't have like a Kindle book I'm reading. I mean, I have a Kindle copy of Enchantra, so it's like I may read back and forth with like the physical book in this, but nonetheless, like I'd like to have like a Kindle book, you know? So I think Well Actually, I'm between like Well Actually and Save Me, but I'm leaning towards Well Actually, so I think that is what I will read. But I think I'm gonna read like a chapter 2 when I get into bed. It's only 8 o'clock right now, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and make my thumbnail, because I like wanted to read Kingdom of Ash and make sure I didn't like lose that today. But I think I'm gonna make my thumbnail right now and then read like an hour of Enchantra. And then when I go to bed, just like even read a couple chapters of Well Actually to kind of like get the vibe and officially start it and all of that. So I'm feeling good. Yeah. I mean, that book is getting so good, and I think like it's the last book in the series. And everyone that commented on my post is just like, okay, like so happy for you that you're reading that, but like best of luck, bestie, and like here's some tissues and like heartbreak. And I'm like, okay, cool. I mean, like I know it's not gonna be happy per se, but like there's a lot of the same type of comment, and I was like, brutal. Thanks, guys. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Yes. Oh, there's the cup. It is 7:45 and I am deciding to make a matcha. I am gonna be leaving here in like an hour to go hang out with my friend, but the like coffee shop we're going to, I don't even think they have matcha. Boo. But I've also never had it there. Like it's not on their menu, so I always get like a chai. So I know that I won't have matcha, therefore I just made my strawberry like puree syrup thing yesterday. So I want to go ahead and make a strawberry matcha. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm trying to let my curls sit like as long as they can. I don't use hairspray. I hate putting stuff in my hair, so I use the heat protectant, and then I need to get just like a travel size hair spray, you know? Anyways. I've missed you. I didn't have my strawberry puree thing for like 2 days. It's a long 2 days. Yum. Okay, I'm gonna drink that. Ooh. Okay. Drink that. I do have a small thing of cottage cheese just to kind of like eat something now, but we're getting bagels. Very pumped for that. In the meantime, I didn't get a start in Enchantra last night. I read my Kingdom of Ash, I made my thumbnail, which I really like the 2 that I made. And then I started Well Actually. I read the first like 10% of it on my Kindle. So we didn't talk about the book, but like we didn't talk about the synopsis when I first mentioned maybe reading it. It is following these 2 people that they had this like very short college romance, and that's even a loose term, kind of like a 2-month is fling even, you know, like it's not like they were like head over heels in love and then some tragic breakup per se. Okay, so then now flash forward, they're in their late 20s. He is like this successful social media presence, all about showing how men should treat women in relationships, like positively and all these things. And she is like this interview host for, think of it like Hot Ones, but this is like sausage talks or something, and they're like eating hot dogs and like flirting with each other. It's like not that Hot Ones, it's like that one, the interviewer and like it's like the you go on one date thing. You guys, if you know, you know. I don't even know what it's called. I've never watched it, but I knew like of it when it went kind of viral with Andrew Garfield. Yeah, so it's that premise, but like eating hot dogs. Anyways, but it's like B-list to D-list celebrities that she's interviewing, and she just wanted to be a journalist, and so she just kind of feels like low on life in a way. And something goes viral where those two, the now exes, are going to have to interact, and I believe in the synopsis, because I haven't gotten into it in the book yet, but I just know from the synopsis that basically he is going to take her on a series of dates to prove like he's different than he was in college. He's not some like frat boy who just ghosted her, but instead he knows how to treat a woman. And it's not like take her on a series of dates to woo her, but it's just like to prove he's changed kind of thing. So I feel like we know how that's gonna go, but that's like the premise of it. Right now, we are at the point that they are going to have to interview, like she's gonna interview him for her little social media gig. I'm excited. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. Like, I'm hopeful for it. I've seen some like mixed reviews. I've seen some like really great ones and then some like mid ones. I haven't, to my knowledge, I don't remember seeing any like, oh, I just really hated this. Instead, it was kind of like, oh my god, this was such a fun time, 5 stars. Or it was like 3.5 or something, you know? But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start Enchantra now. So I'm gonna go do a quick little clip for the new releases vlog and then get to reading, and then Lauren should be here within an hour. Okay, I just got back home and I want to show you a haul of everything that I got. So first up, I'm so happy I was able to get a card for my mom. I love this. It says, "You're a great mom, happy Mother's Day." But like, that's kind of just what I feel like she needs to hear. Like, everyone talks about like, oh, like on Mother's Day or whatever, they're like, oh, I have like the best mom in the world. Like, like maybe, sure. But like, I feel like to me, like I just want her to know that like she is the best mom for me. Like I have the best mom for me. And I just love that. And I feel like just like, hey, you're a great mom. And that card just spoke to me. So we have officially a card for Mother's Day. We have the ring as like one gift. And then I want to see about getting just like a couple small things to bring with me, either like her favorite like snacks or a little trinket or something. I need to think on that. So we're gonna continue to brainstorm, but I'm really glad that I have her card now. And then I went to Barnes. Well, we did go to Lido Village Books, but all 3 books that I had on my list, they didn't have. So that kind of sucked. But we went to Barnes in Irvine Spectrum, and I was like, that's a big Barnes. I feel like they're gonna have it. We browsed around. They had all 3. So first one is Pictures of You. This just like looks really cool to me, if I'm honest. I'm very interested in this one. It deals with like memory loss, but like she should be grieving her dead husband, but since the car crash that claimed his life and landed her in the hospital, she can't remember him at all. So she's like relearning things about her life, and our main male character, Drew, is helping her piece back. It says like piece everything back together. It says the only person who can help her piece her past together is her high school best friend, Drew. And then, oh, she starts to get those memories like back again. And like, that just has to be so hard for like, I don't know. I love both of like them, like the idea of that, of her having that, but like him like knowing her, but also helping her regain those memories. Yes. And then, Passion Project. I've been seeing this absolutely everywhere. This is by London Sperry. This cover is absolutely stunning, so I'm so excited to read this one. And then the last one that's really had my attention, Promise Me Sunshine. I've been seeing this everywhere. I've not read Ready or Not yet. Do I need to? Tell me if I need to, because by the time this is out, I haven't read this. So, I don't know. The flop though, insane. So those are the things that I got today, but it was so nice to just hang out. We went and got bagels before, and then we went to Hearst. I love Hearst. I love Lido Village in general. It's just such a beautiful area in Newport. And then after like browsing the stores there, the bookstore, all of that, then we made our way over to Irvine Spectrum, and we went, was it just to Barnes? Yeah, I think we just went to Barnes, but then like we were there for like a little bit, and then got my books and we headed out. She just dropped me off, and now I'm kind of glad because I have the rest of like the night to do whatever kind of I need to do, which is read, honestly, make really good progress on Enchantra as my #1 goal, and I need to do today's reading of Kingdom of Ash. So that's kind of where I'm at. I'm gonna change. I'm in jeans that are too tight. Well, I just don't want to be in them anymore. And then I think I'm gonna get cozy on the couch and maybe figure out some food or like a snack or something to hold me over, and then like eat dinner at a more appropriate time because it's like 3:30 right now. We didn't have a lunch, so I definitely need a snack at minimum. And then we'll just maybe have an early dinner. Okay, I'm gonna change and then get cozy on the couch to do some reading. Okay, I was like running around like a mad woman, I felt like, when I first got in here, because I was like on the clock with getting, I had a work call that I had to do, like a quick little checkup with one of my coworkers for a presentation he has tomorrow. And then my mom texted me at the same time on the call with him, like, hey, like, are you busy? Are you like still with your friend? And I was like, I'm on a call, but like I can call you in like 10 minutes. But I also like had 20 minutes to get on a video call with my uncle. We were finally gonna play games. We had not talked in forever. And so like not on like a video call or something, or even honestly like a, hold on, you're just like on a thing and I just wanna, yeah, okay. Not on a video or phone call in a while. So I just like wanted to play, and his birthday was a couple days ago, and I was like, I need to see you, we need to talk, we need to hang out. So we played games for the last 2 hours and just talked and catched up, and that was really great. And now, I need a freaking minute to breathe. 2, I'm hungry. 3, I kind of need a quick 15-minute pickup in my living space because I don't like the random things on the ground or not put away. So I feel like I'll feel better once I like tidy up. And then yeah, I need to eat some food. Starving. I had a banana. Since I need to do a little like bite to eat, and then I will like read. I think that's because while I knew earlier today I was doing the video call with my uncle, I forgot in that moment of updating you that I was doing a video call with my uncle. Yeah. So that's on me. So we haven't done any reading. And now though, I am settled for the night and we're gonna be reading for the rest of the evening. So I'm gonna make like, I think a quick dinner, not like a meal like I did last night, but more like, it's like the raviolis in there or something simple. Do a little pickup while whatever that is heating up, and then get settled on the couch. Whew, am I right? Or am I right? That was a lot. Good morning, it's the next day. I don't remember what I last told you guys. I read my Kingdom of Ash yesterday. It's getting so good. So good. But like that's what I did last night. I finished that. Oh, actually, okay. I had a work thing pop up, and as much as like that kind of sucks, I felt so accomplished. To kind of put it in the most vague way, we had lost something where we didn't know where it went. Like, I mean, we kind of like we just had to use all of our analyst skills to kind of deduce like where we think this thing could have gone. And my coworker that was working last night, he like messaged me like, I've been looking for like 30 minutes, I can't find it anywhere. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get on my computer. And so we had lost 2 things and I got them both back. They're both very small, hard to find, and the moon is still bright, so it's hard to like look at the sky. But I got them back and I just like felt so good. And I was just like proud of myself because yeah, they were not anywhere where they were supposed to be. And it was really hard and I just feel good that I got them. But that's what I did last night. That's why I was like, there was something I wanted to tell you. No, and then I crashed hard and I woke up at like 8:15. It's amazing. Oh, is it after 9? 9:15. There were words. I have my video that went live, so I just want to confirm that it went live. There we go. Okay, it did. So I'm gonna go ahead, let that go for like an hour, and then I'll post it on Instagram. Well, whenever I get back. So we are gonna head to Trader Joe's to pick up a couple grocery things. I wasn't able to get eggs for my last grocery haul, and I need those. And then we can come back and like make breakfast. I want to make some muffins. I have like just like a basic mix, so I should confirm I have whatever, like all that I need for it. But I know I need eggs, and then maybe like a banana, because like blueberry muffins. And then like we'll see. I don't want to carry a bunch of stuff back with me, so it won't be a big trip, but definitely want some stuff. And I thought I could eat flowers today, and not that I don't want them, but it's like just very gloomy out. I feel like it's just kind of like not a vibe right now. I mean, like, I don't want to change out of these sweatpants. So there's that. But today we are doing a lot of reading. Guys, I have the goal of finishing Enchantra. Yeah, and keep in mind I'm 10% of the way into it. Yeah, so I'm gonna go. We're gonna go, and I will see you at Trader Joe's. I talked with you when I got home. I've only been home like 30 minutes, maybe 15, I don't know. But I was like posting on Instagram about my video that I posted today, and then I wanted to post like a story with all my current reads and the fact that I was like logging off for the day so I could lock in and do some reading. So I feel good. I feel like now I don't need to be on my phone like on social media, so I'm feeling great. Now we are gonna make some blueberry muffins. I have my eggs. I also have some actual blueberries to put on top, and I love to eat it. Like, I will slice up a banana and like have a bite size of that with every bite I take of a blueberry muffin, and it's so good. So I have not had these in so long. I'm excited to make them. Let's do it. Okay, I was starting to vlog and then I didn't have the wide angle lens on, and then like it showed. It showed. But it is 12:30 and I'm finally ready to start reading. I feel like when I got back from Trader Joe's, I just was like having a nice time taking it slow, which is really what I wanted today to be. I just wanted to rest and read. And so I feel like I just took my time with like making the muffins and enjoying that and like cleaning up, and then I took a couple like cute like pictures like with the muffins and my books and stuff, and it was like, I don't know, I had such a fun time like doing that and like making it cute and pretty. And then I had my matcha. The strawberry matcha hit so hard. It's so good. I cannot recommend it enough. But I'm officially ready to start Enchantra. So I have the physical book, but I also have it on my Kindle, and I'm kind of in the mood to just like sit here and tap a button, you know? So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get settled and officially start reading. I just finished Enchantra pretty much in one sitting because I read 90% of it in one sitting. Wow, I just updated the new releases vlog, but it is now like 6 o'clock or 6:30. So I think I'm gonna make some dinner and then figure out kind of what I want to read next. I may just like pick up Well Actually to just like read that on my Kindle a little bit. Like I'm not like tired of reading, but I am, I think, not reading Kingdom of Ash today, but I really want to. But Riley couldn't read yesterday, and so she's like catching up today. And so I told her like I might read it, but like I'll prioritize other books and I won't like force myself to read Kingdom of Ash. So that's kind of my brain right now, is though like I don't want to read it. We'll see. But right now I need to eat. I need to make like some form of a dinner and process the fact that I just finished that book pretty much in one sitting. Crazy. You guys, I just tried to film this update clip and it was disastrous. Like the fact that I couldn't do a single sentence correctly. Okay, what I'm trying to say, Riley gave me the thumbs up that I can do today's reading for Kingdom of Ash, so I'm about to start that. I was putting on the Kingdom of Ash ambiance. There is a specific channel, it is Cinematic Bookworm, that she has this playlist for all the books and they involve art from different people. If she gives credit, it's really amazing, and you just like have that playing with like the music. It's like a roughly 2-hour video and it's so great to have on in the background when you're doing this. But like I haven't done the Kingdom of Ash one yet because I was just like scared that like some of the artwork may be spoiler or something. But now that I'm 300 pages in, I am starting it. Oh my god, the first one, the first art is jaw on the floor. Like I was like, oh my god, excuse me. Just thought it was a lot. But I just had to tell you that I started this book, I was excited, and that is amazing. Like if you haven't like had that on while reading, you should. Wow, the artwork is incredible. Okay, I'm gonna go read this. I'm just gonna hunker down. I'll see you after. Did we talk after I finished Kingdom of Ash? Well, not like finish today's reading. I don't think we did because I think I then got on my laptop to do work stuff. I'm so tired, so I'm going to bed, but I did finish today's reading. So good. Oh, I'm like just absolutely loving this book. And I feel like I'm just so excited to have it done, and like any question I have, I don't have to like fear spoilers, so I can just like Google my heart away. Right now, like I feel like I have like a couple questions that ultimately I'm hoping just like don't matter, or like they'll just be better explained at a later point and things will click. But like I can't Google it because what if something else pops up in the process of me Googling it? And I don't think it's important enough for me to like go ask my friends. But yeah, I'm having a great time. And not to say like I don't think anything bad's gonna happen or anything sad. Like I have been emotional at several points during this, but it's just like been so good. Oh, it will be sad when it's over. No matter what happens, it will be sad when it's over, but I feel like this is definitely a series that you could read over and over and over again because there's so much depth to it. So many characters, like how do you grasp everything the first time, second time, even third? So I feel like I'm just like excited to have the like complete picture, but then be able to reread it and just kind of like absorb more. It's just like when you rewatch your favorite movies or TV shows and you just like catch more and more. So I'm having a great time. I was very emotional in this last 60 pages. Like I teared up several times. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. It's 9:30. Good morning, happy Saturday. It is, I think, like 7:20, 7:30. I woke up on my own at like 6:58 kind of thing, and I didn't even have an alarm set, but normally if it would be, it'd be set for 7, so like that just felt really nice. Also, blue skies across the board. I'm so happy. Like this just feels like an amazing win for everyone, you know? And I'm hoping to go to book club this morning. So what we're doing is I got ready. Like I'll probably put on even a touch of makeup, just like a little blush, a little concealer or something. And then like that, I'll be ready then. That won't be for a while. I am going to check work stuff, and I'm gonna hope that work isn't crazy. And I'm gonna hope that I can go to book club. Like that's the goal. Because Riley would have to get me without my car, which I did have like at least a little bit of an update. Like they've started the work, they've ordered any parts they need. And so now it's just like they have to receive them and actually put the work into the car for that and like finish the paint and everything. So hopefully next week I have it. Or not next week because today's Saturday, but like the week after. Yeah. But I'm gonna do work, see where I'm at. Hopefully I'm in a good spot, and then Riley's gonna pick me up for book club. And so I just have to hope that work's good. Otherwise, like I feel like I just can't go to book club because I'm on like someone else's time, like with them being the one to drive me. I can't just be like, oh, okay, I really need to go, and it's like way earlier than normal. And I can just drive myself kind of thing. So we're gonna hope for the best. And then I also need to make a matcha and make breakfast. So I think I'm gonna do work stuff first. Like it's not a full work thing, but like just skim some stuff, get my bearings, and then I'll feel more comfortable making some breakfast and making my matcha and all of that. So let's do all that. I know that was kind of a long thing, but granted, I like really just got up and got my brain working. So just like let me exist.
Some time at your own pace, you need to find your way.
I am gonna have to deal with this before I leave. Probably putting my hair back into those braids, but it is 9:30. I've just heated up 3 of the muffins. I honestly don't know if I'll eat all 3. And then I have the banana slices and my matcha. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm so excited to eat, but I'm excited for today and like the reading. I'm gonna be starting House of Blight today, at some point at book club probably. What a journey that was. But I have like an hour and 15 minutes until Riley will be here. So I'm gonna eat, drink my matcha, journal, and then kind of like situate readings and things like that, and like pack a bag for book club. Riley and I may be going to a coffee shop afterwards so I can do work, but also so I can tackle my reading journal. I was gonna do journal stuff, but frankly, I was so immersed in Enchantress yesterday. You could not have pried me away from that book if you tried with all of your might. I was like, I don't have the capacity to go through pictures and like do like an order through Staples. I can't. I have to read this book. So here we are. But feeling good. Okay, I'm gonna eat and I will check in with you guys probably before I'm heading out. I love how my hair looks. I figured out how I need to do the braid situation. The first time I did it, I braided it as if I was gonna be connecting those 2 strands in the back, and that like set the braid back to where like you just like never saw it. And when I did it a couple days ago, I braided it as if it was just gonna stay here. And I felt like I was just like way more aware of it, and it was just like still in the front, but this like hides it. So that's my little tip. If you don't wanna have to like connect the 2 strands in the back or whatever, like just braid it as if you're going to do that, and it does like set them back. I love this. And I took apart my dry shampoo that I got from Trader Joe's, and it was like this powder being like sprayed, like a mist, but like it was never like enough powder, I felt like, to truly get like the grease like soaked up in the powder, you know what I mean? So I took the lid off and like unscrewed and everything. I was like, oh, like this is just powder. I really didn't know what was in the inside. And so I took it out and I just like put that in a little container, and I used my powder brush that I actually use for like setting powder and stuff, and I just like dipped it in there, like tapped off the excess, and I just like put that into my hair, and like there's no white cast, like it's soaking it up, and then like you just kind of wipe away the excess. I feel like my hair looks so much better now. So I'm so excited to go to book club though, because I haven't been in, I feel like I just haven't seen like the group of girls in a while. I don't know who will be there today, but I've been able to go to Thursdays the last 2 weeks, and then I couldn't go to Saturdays last week. And I'm glad work is cooperating this morning, so I feel like I can go today. But yeah, okay, I am packed and ready to go. Riley just ran inside, but we're about to go to the coffee shop. We just had book club. I read 20% of House of Blight, so I'm excited to like talk with the new releases vlog and like update them about how I'm feeling about it. I'm going into it blind, so I knew once upon a time what it was about, but I forgot. So I was like, I'm not gonna look it up, I'll just go into it blind. But yeah, Riley's gonna come out soon, and we're gonna head to the coffee bean.
Don't let me darken your front door. That is not what I came here for. Do you still carry all that weight? Don't need an answer, just need a debate. Don't stop before it's over. The weight is off your shoulder.
I just got home. Now I'm hot, but I was like getting cold because we just had like the AC blasting in the car, and then we got into Trader Joe's, kind of like warmed up, and then I walked into this house being like 76 degrees and my air conditioning not on, so that's gonna be doing its thing. But Riley and I went to Trader Joe's after going to the coffee shop. The coffee shop was nice because like I just needed to like work, and she was able to read. I did some more reading. I'm not like 45% of the way into House of Blight, but I had to like stop myself. Like I'm already like a little bummed that I didn't just like stop at 25% so I could give an update to the new releases vlog whenever I got back. But like, guys, I was just in it. I didn't want to be reading anything else. When like, once we got to the coffee shop, I did my work, then I was going to be reading, and I could have read Kingdom of Ash, but like I wanted to continue on with the book, so it is what it is. I stopped reading though so that I can now give my first update to the book in the vlog, and then I will probably, well, I'm gonna read Kingdom of Ash next. Like when I go back to reading today, I'm gonna pick up Kingdom of Ash, but it is already 5:30, so like the day, you know, it's not like I have a ton of the day left. I got 2 things of flowers. I got these small bouquets. I just wanted some like bright colors in here, so I got that. One vase I think is in the dishwasher, the other's in my room that I want to use. I was excited because like I had her car, so I didn't have to think about like holding everything walking back, so I got some chocolate milk. I got some more strawberries. I want to make more of the syrup, probably tomorrow. I got this pizza sauce just to have in my pantry, honestly, because in general, when I've made pizza before, it's always had like marinara sauce that's always like flavored, and if I want something fun, I don't know, like I just tried to make my cream cheese pizza last time, and I was like suffering through the fact that I had a basil marinara sauce I had to use, so I don't want to have that anymore. Then I picked up some more bananas. I picked up this sweet chili mango like salad kit. I'm excited to have that. I don't know if I was low, but I didn't get them yesterday and I kind of regretted it, so I just got more oatmeal. The star of the show, banana pudding ice cream. This is something that Riley and I recently got at Cold Stone, and it is so good. So this is like a new thing at Trader Joe's. I'm hoping that it is delicious. And then I got string cheese and yellow cling peach halves and white grape juice from Concentrate. Yeah. I mean, I went a little bit of shopping yesterday, so I didn't, honestly, I wanted strawberries and chocolate milk. Oh, and the banana pudding. The rest was just something I picked up along the way. But I'm gonna put this stuff away, figure out what I want to make for dinner, and then I will check in with you guys at some point. Okay, hopefully you can kind of hear me over my dishwasher, but I am gonna be trying the banana pudding ice cream from Trader Joe's. I am scared and excited. Like, I'm scared because I will be comparing it to the Cold Stone one, but like, I'm excited because it's gonna be, I think, a little different. So hopefully it'll be different enough that like it won't be a direct comparison. Okay, 3 scoops. Okay. But I just want to make sure it says with salted caramel swirl and vanilla wafer cookie pieces. Okay. I think that the caramel swirl will make this like different than the Cold Stone because that doesn't have that, and so like that will make this like not this direct comparison where you're like, wow, it's like matcha from different places, you know? Okay, let's try to find a bite without the caramel. Oh, okay, that tastes a little different. Okay, I like it. The one from Cold Stone quite literally tastes like a pudding vibe to that. This has that, but then this aftertaste that reminds me of banana baby food. Isn't that funny? Like, what a peculiar thing. There's a wafer. Okay. I'm gonna eat this on the couch. I'm watching YouTube right now, and then I might do more reading. I might just chill out for the rest of the night. I don't know, but I will probably just see you guys in the morning. Good morning, happy Sunday, happy Easter to those who celebrate. I woke up to clutter. Like, what? Who did that? So I think I'm gonna do a quick pickup and then I will make my strawberry matcha because it'll be a treat at that point. It's like, hey, you earned this. You put in the work for this. Yeah, I just don't like what I'm seeing right now. Finished tidying up. I even vacuumed everywhere and mopped inside my kitchen area because I felt like with all the like cooking and stuff, I felt like the floors were just like a little more messy and I didn't have full time to mop everywhere. I say mop, Swiffer everywhere because I convinced Riley to go to Coffee Doughs. I thought they'd be closed on Easter, but I guess they're not. And so I was like, hey, do you want to go and like not do the whole like sit down and yap thing because I know like she has family plans later and she's probably like wanting to like relax with her husband today. But I was like, but like, do you want to go get a Valley Girl matcha? Yes, we are. So I just finished getting ready, but my hair is needing to be washed. So we will be putting on this hat. I love it. So we are gonna head out here in just a couple minutes. She's gonna pick me up and I'm excited to get it because I got it at the beginning of the month when I had my car, you know, and since then, it's just been a lost cause. So I'm excited to go, but yeah. I am feeling so clean and fresh. I don't have a bunch of dry shampoo powder in my hair. I just feel better. I also shaved my legs and put on moisturizer, so yeah. Like, what a flex in this world. It is almost noon. I need to check work stuff. Wow, time has flown by. Oops. I went to Coffee Dose, and this is a cute little koozie that Riley had gotten me. I think she gave it to me last week. No, literally. Oh, when did she give it to me? Okay, I have no idea, but it's perfect. It's from All Things Lillian, or like, I don't know. I'll just put it up here. She's adorable, and I want so much of her stuff. It's just like cute little dainty. Like, Lily's just a girl. Just a girl. But I love her small business. Okay, I also got one of the Coffee Dose like cookies. They're themed cookies for Easter. So we'll have to eat that later. But I need to like eat something. I just got so focused on the fact that I need a shower. So I like came back and I was like, I need a shower now. But I feel a lot better. I just swapped the laundry and I have some laundry there that I need to fold. I need to put back my rug after doing the Swiffer stuff. Yay. And I'm gonna make something. I'm thinking the toasted bagel with cream cheese and tomato. I just ate. I'm feeling so good and just like full and satisfied. So now I'm gonna tackle some work stuff. Probably just check it for an hour or so, just so I like have a round of everything. I'm feeling pretty good and I understand what's going on. And then I'm hoping to finish House of Blight. Yes, that is my like goal today. I don't have, like the audiobook isn't that long, so I think I have under 3 hours of reading. That's our goal. Finish that book. I don't remember when we talked last. Like literally, was it here in the kitchen? If so, I'm so sorry. Like I've been filming for the other video in different places and I can't remember on this one. But I just finished House of Blight and I just updated the new releases vlog. And so now I'm like, I don't know, head above water again, where I'm like, well, okay. Like, what do I need to do? It is already 5:30 p.m. though, so it's not like we have much of the day left. But I do need to, one, take a minute and breathe. I know that I need to do a work task. Shouldn't take more than 30 minutes, but I need to do it. I need to read today's Kingdom of Ash, which I'm excited to do. Like, we are just in the thick of this book, and I'm like, it is only gonna get worse, and I just couldn't be happier, you know? So I need to do that, which takes me about an hour, 15 minutes-ish. So those two tasks, that will take 2 hours to do at minimum, you know? Or like roughly, I don't know. So that carries us till 7:30, and then I guess I could make dinner. That's like 30 to 45 minutes of a process, depending on what I want to do. And I feel like that will end up wrapping up our evening. I was hoping to do my April spread today. I just don't think that's gonna happen. So I feel like I'm gonna end up doing that tomorrow or Tuesday. But I'm feeling good. I have my clothes that I need to put away though, like folded and put away. Should probably take out the ones that are in the dryer as well to throw onto that to deal with. And so like that will be, yeah. Okay. I'm feeling good. Honestly, it's been a really great Sunday. It's been like chill, like, cause I got out of the house, so I was like experiencing fresh air. But then I came back and I just like cozied up on the couch. Like I took my shower. ate some good food, finished a book. Like, wow. I have not been able to read well actually though, and that's something that I'm hoping I can do a little bit of tonight. I just feel like anytime I've like been done with the day and finished with other tasks, I've been too tired to like read more because I've been reading so much with the new releases vlog. I feel like I was just reading Kingdom of Ash, and then even reading another book, I could still be, like, it wouldn't be as quick of a pace. Like, obviously I want to read the new releases books quickly to have that video kind of like done and I can edit that and put it up. But yeah, it's putting obviously well actually on the back burner, and that kind of sucks because I was kind of like liking the beginning of that. So hopefully we can maybe do a little bit of that, and like by the next weekly vlog, I will be able to like have an update for you guys. Next week should be fun. I'm just like thinking, I'm like, we're like edging into summer as far as being in Southern California. And so I feel like I told Riley today that I want to be more intentional essentially with my time. I should have said those words. That's a really good way of putting it. But I was just like, I want to make more like plans. We were talking about how when we are finished with Kingdom of Ash, I feel like our time together is going to be just like for read up, because a lot of the times that we're getting together now, we know that we have a book that we need to be reading, like whatever it was throughout the Throne of Glass process. And so it was kind of like, if we're hanging out, it's always like, well, we'll make sure to do the reading. So it's like always focused around that. And I think it'll be like freeing to be able to like plan like, oh yeah, like come over Wednesday night and like we'll make dinner, we'll have a movie night, or we'll craft. Like, I feel like now if we make any other plans outside of reading, like it's always like we're just choosing then not to read and we're just prolonging finishing the series. So it's just like weird. But I told her how in general, like just with all my friends, like I just want to make like a form of a summer bucket list. Like I made one last year, but I feel like it was all about like me, myself, and me. Like just things I wanted to do. But I feel like I want to make like a mood board or something that in a list of specific things, just like of things I've saved, like whether or not they're different crafts or food to make, places to go eat, whatever it may be. And I want to make a bucket list for that for the summer months. I'm thinking like May, honestly May through August, I think would be perfect. So look forward to that. Let me know if I should put that in a video or something. Because I'm thinking I should do like a Notion board, which in turn means I should just make the Pinterest board first to be able to make a Notion page board thing. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Okay, I'm gonna like figure out order of operations and I'll touch base with you later. Wow. Okay, it's much later, 8:30. But I have done everything that we talked about. I did my work task, I made dinner, and then I just finished reading today's Kingdom of Ash, which is crazy. Let me confirm with Goodreads before I just go opening my mouth and saying something stupid. I am practically there, so we're just gonna count it. I'm 50% of the way into Kingdom of Ash. Isn't that just like, what? Like, are you kidding? I've read a whole book, guys. I'm on page 481. Wow. It is so good. Tomorrow, or I mean, it'd be great if I could do it tomorrow, but if not, then Tuesday, I need to do another update for the vlog, like the Throne of Glass reading vlog. I also need to like write down some notes for like a spoiler review at the end of the book. Like I should probably do that now versus like at the end of the book, and I'm just like trying to remember everything I thought about in the first half. What a fun time. I'm thinking before I go to bed I'm gonna journal though, because I didn't journal this morning, and I already tidied up my kitchen, so that feels lovely. Tomorrow, obviously gonna be working from home again this week, but hopefully the following week I get my car. I'm hoping before I fly out, because that is gonna stress me out. So this week though, my goal is to complete my Mother's Day gift. so I'm not stressing out like the week of. Like I just need to like finish up those final things. I have a little trinket thing I think I'm gonna give her. Obviously, I have the card I bought, and we have the matching Luisa ring. So this is your reminder to check that out for your own Mother's Day shopping. That will be linked down below. And then I just want to maybe get a couple, maybe like candied things that we have. We were always like wanting treats at night in the hotel, and I feel like getting a couple of our favorite things for that would be good. So I think that's what I'm gonna focus on this week. But I'm happy with how this last week went. Like obviously at this point, it would be nice to have my car back, so I just didn't have to, I think more than anything, I just don't want to stress about it. Like stress about it not being done in time for me leaving. Like having to be home honestly has not been bad, and like luckily I have friends with cars that have been amazing and like willing to pick me up if we have plans, or like let me know if you need anything. Like that's been very helpful, on top of like having things that are walkable. I can just like get to places if I really need something. So it's not really about like having the car, it's more just like now I'm like stressed that it won't be done in time before I leave. But I will figure that out. I won't let it consume my brain. Like I won't let it be a problem until it's a problem, you know what I mean? Just had to get off my chest. But I am ready for this new week. I feel like I'm just in like a good place. So I'm like happy to be in a good place. And I'm gonna journal about anything that makes me think I wouldn't be. So I love my journal. Like I just saw this reel today, and I was like, I'm quiet because I'm screaming in here, and it was like her journaling, and I'm like, no, but that's so true, because like to me, not every problem I have needs to be talked about. Like I think so much of what I know is just like, or what's bothering me, like I know is either like illogical, or I just like I don't want to talk about it. Like I don't need to vent about it with friends. Like I just need to write about it. And I think sometimes I have certain things going on in my head that I am noticing are like persistent, or like I'm having a hard time like getting over it kind of thing. If I consistently journal about it, I am fine. I do not feel like any weakness about it, and that is what obviously there's something on my head, like in my brain right now, that like I need to journal about. But it's like, that's what I need to do tonight. Like I just need another daily reminder. Like I'm good, you know? Okay, well, in the next weekly vlog, I am gonna be reading Well Actually. And, okay, well if I'm 50% of the way, we could possibly be finishing Kingdom of Ash in the next vlog. Frankly, I don't know. It may be a couple days after the next weekly vlog ends. I can't remember. Like I don't know how many days I have left of this. Like if I have no days in between kind of thing. If we have no days of not reading. There's a shot, right? Let me find out. Okay, but we're gonna be reading Well Actually, and maybe finishing up Fearless technically, but I hope to start tomorrow. Honestly, would love it if I could just finish it Tuesday night. Like if we just had a quick turnaround, but by latest Wednesday, and then you and I can get back to our regularly scheduled program where any of the books I'm reading, I feel like I can just give you guys all my opinions, and it's way simpler. So it's kind of like what I'm excited about. Like I really liked honestly having the new releases vlog, because I feel like it's just like a nice structured reading vlog. But if I'm not having the capacity to read things outside of that, like, and it sucks because like I said, like I'm reading this, it's also for the Throne of Glass reading vlog, so it's like I don't want to really give many coherent thoughts about it beyond me saying I'm really liking this. And this vlog, because obviously I'm doing a reading vlog on it, so it's just like tricky in that way. So once I finish this and I finish Fearless, it's you and me. Unstoppable. I am so excited for the summer and like the reading and like the poolside reading, beach reading, park reading. I feel like I'm just like really, like this is a yap sesh at the end. I feel like I always yap at the end because I just have so much like I'm looking forward to, and it just like makes me think about like all the things. Like this summer, I'm really wanting to push. In June, I want my patio finished. In May, I want to get some stuff. I probably can't get everything I want, but then in June, like I want to push to get like just where all the main items I can use my patio. I have a couple furniture things I get, so I mean, my goal is to at least get the one of the main two like big things by June, between May and June, yeah. And then that way it's like I can use it. I can use that space and then I can add more to it. I'm excited to get my car back so I can also do some thrifting because I need to make a mood board, which I'm gonna do. I was like working on that kind of today, just like saving stuff. But I need to make a mood board so I know exactly what I'm wanting to thrift, and then that will obviously help. I don't want to just go out blind. And I'm trying to like find certain things secondhand, but I feel like there's certain things I'm just gonna want to get new. So we'll see. But I'm excited to like have my patio. I miss like reading out or journaling out on my old one, and I'm just like looking forward to summer so much. Okay, with that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one.